This simple technique that can greatly enhance your effectiveness. To know more, watch this video. This might be the most important 3 minutes of your life. What if I told you that in just 180 seconds, you could reprogram your brain to destroy procrastination, skyrocket your focus, and make success feel effortless? Sounds insane, right? But it's 100% real. This is a science-backed, powerful trick, and it's the secret behind some of the most successful people on the planet. And you'll never think the same way again. Success does, but it comes from small and sneaky shifts your brain barely notices. But these shifts stack up fast. That's why, when you set big goals, your brain goes, just take rest today and start the work fresh tomorrow instead. Sound familiar? But here's the game changer. The real key to success isn't about motivation. It's about momentum. And the fastest way to build momentum? A 3-minute psychological hack that overrides your brain's resistance and puts you in unstoppable mode and enhances your effectiveness. Successful high performers used to hack their habits and crush their goals. That could literally rewire your brain for unstoppable success. The literal 3-minute trick. Here's how it works. Whenever you're about to procrastinate or hesitate on something important, tell yourself you'll do it for just 3 minutes. That's it. Just 3 tiny minutes. Because guess what? Your brain can't argue with 3 minutes. Most people fail at building habits because they try to go from 0 to 100 overnight. That changes everything. Here's how it works. Follow these steps to apply the rule practically. Step 1. Pick any task you're avoiding, gym, work, studying, that align with your plan. Step 2. Commit to doing it for just 3 minutes. Not 30 minutes. Not an hour. Just 3 minutes. Lastly, Step 3. Once you start, you'll realize something crazy. You don't want to stop. Why does this work? Because your brain fears the start, not the work itself. The hardest part is just beginning. But once you're in motion, Newton's first law kicks in. An object in motion stays in motion. Now, let's see the science behind why it works. Let's look into it. First, neuroplasticity in action. Those 3 minutes rewire your brain to crave action over hesitation. The more you do it, the stronger the neural pathway gets. Your brain is constantly rewiring itself based on what you repeatedly do. The more you start small, the more you train your brain to take action instantly. Next, dopamine loops, or the cue-routine reward loop, kicks in fast. When you start small, your brain releases dopamine, and suddenly, you're right into action. And the momentum is everything. Your brain rewards progress with a dopamine hit. When you start for 3 minutes, your brain gets hooked and wants to keep going. To lastly put, the third one, the Goldilocks rule, which says habits stick when they're not too hard, not too easy, but just right. If a task feels too big, your brain resists. But if it's just right, like 3 minutes, your brain accepts it without a fight. And the best part? This is how high achievers operate and perform well and achieve success. Don't think this is just a quick fact? Nope. High performers swear by it. James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, calls this the 2-minute rule. Start something small and soon, it turns into a consistent habit. And most of the successful people all use microstarts to defeat procrastination and dominate their fields. And guess what? Now you will too.